teledreams.com. Dreaming of intruders tell a lot about the disturbed emotional situation of an individual for the gloomy symbolism it carries. Every dream has a translation unique to it, reflecting the psychological and emotional state of your mind. Whether in reality or in a dream, intruders are never welcomed by humans as they see it as a direct attack to their privacy and security. To dream about intruders symbolizes that you have lack of trust in others. It reflects your fears of being stripped of your individuality and freedom. You are experiencing psychological, emotional, and physical intrusion in your life by others, making you feel unpleasant and trapped. Interpretations of dreams vary from culture to culture as we move across a different region of the world. To interpret the dreams about intruders, it is essential to note the context, the surrounding as well as the appearance of the intruders in the dream. What do intruders represent in a dream? Dreaming of intruders is a direct reflection of your psychological state, which is at conflict with the suppressed parts of your personality. Dreams about intruders also symbolize that you are feeling vulnerable, stressed, and apprehensive of the current situations in your life. Symbolizes the undesirable part of your personality. Dreaming about intruders symbolizes that you dislike a particular aspect of your personality, which you believe act as a hindrance in your way to success. You either may be overly aggressive or excessively calm, or it may be the overthinking aspect of your personality, which you see as an intrusion to your intellectual self. You know that aspect of your character as something external which has been influencing you instead of accepting it as a part of yourself. You need to realize that all the limitations which you have been experiencing are inside of yourself and you need to work upon accepting and correcting those obstacles instead of rejecting them. Symbolizes your preference to maintain a private life. To dream about intruders suggests that you value your privacy the most in your life and you fear of others stripping you of your personal space. You are a private person who likes to keep things to yourself and seldom share your life with others. You mostly rely upon yourself when seeking a solution to personal problems, because you want to be self-sufficient when it comes to deciding for yourself, because of which you have to face numerous troubles. You see any intrusion of any sort as an attack to your privacy instead of accepting it as another person's concern for you. The dream is serving a message that you need to start distinguishing between intrusion of privacy and concern by others, and start letting in people who genuinely care for you. Symbolic of an undesirable change in life. Seeing intruders in a dream is also symbolic of the unwanted change that is heading your way. The dream reflects that things are going to go opposite as to how you have been living your life. You will experience a lot of turbulence in your life, leading to a change in your ideals and ideological stances. You will find yourself becoming a person which you have never desired, but becoming your older self will be impossible for you given the circumstances which you will soon experience. Dreams about intruders can be taken as a warning signal for you to prepare yourself for the storm that is brewing to avoid the maximum damage to your personality. Symbolic of an upcoming disease. Sickness or illness is also an intrusion to your healthy body. Therefore, dreams about intruders may also symbolize an onset of a disease or falling victim to an untimely sickness. You may find yourself falling sickness at the most inconvenient of times, which might cost you financial loss. The dream is also reflecting that you have not been careful towards your diet, and your body is deprived of sufficient nourishment. You need to start eating healthy and maintain a balanced diet to avoid any health issues which might interfere in your professional life. Symbolic of external dangers threatening your peace. To dream of an intruder symbolizes that you are currently exposed to multiple threats that might try to break the emotional equilibrium of your body. You are presently at emotional peace with everything going as planned in your life, but some turbulent phase might enter your life, which will threaten your calm. Dreaming of intruders may also suggest that your loved ones are also exposed to the same risk as yours, where someone is trying to cause them either physical, emotional, or financial harm. The dream is a clear warning that you need to take immediate measures to ensure your safety and also the safety of your family. Analyze and read people's intention around you to locate those who are envious of you and want to see you in pain. Be aware of a social circle and be on your toes to minimize the damage in the coming future. Symbolic of guilty feelings. To dream about intruder reflects that you have feelings of guilt and regret accumulated inside of yourself because of a specific situation that occurred in the past. You may not be fully aware of the origin of these feelings, yet they are strong enough to allow you to not walk past them. You are always surrounded by negative thoughts that are forcing you to be hard upon yourself. You are unable to reach peace of mind because of these unwanted feelings disrupting your calmness. Dreaming of intruders reflect that you need to start exploring your past and sort out your feelings to pinpoint the reason for this immeasurable guilt which you are feeling as well as a trigger for those emotions. Once you have sorted yourself out, start working on solving that past issues to attain emotional content. Common situation in which you dream of intruders. Dreaming of an intruder breaking into your house. To see an intruder break into your house in a dream represents that you have adopted destructive habits that are hurting your life. You have indulged yourself into activities that might be potentially harmful, not only for yourself, but for your career as well. The dream is indicating that if you continue going down this path, you will end up creating irreversible destruction in your life, which will not only impact you but people around you as well. Beware. Dreaming of an intruder from your acquaintances. To dream of an acquaintance intruding in your house is symbolic of unwanted attention which you are getting from that person. You have unpleasant experiences with that person who is continually trying to interfere in your life. This is not causing you emotional irritation, but you are unable to keep your focus on anything. The discomfort might be because of the unwanted sexual attention which you are getting from that person, making you cautious and wary around that person. This dream is giving you a warning signal that you should be careful of that person and maintain a safe distance from them. Dreaming of an intruder tying you up in a dream. Seeing yourself tied up by an intruder in a dream reflects that something or someone is trying to break your daily routine. You are a disciplined individual who prioritizes organized and disciplined life. Following a set routine is crucial for you to help you keep grounded. The dream reflects that you will be unable to stop the disruption from entering your daily routine because of which you might feel helpless and trapped. The only way for you to settle in your new routine is to accept the change and molding yourself according to the situation. Dreaming of an intruder threatening your life. To dream of an intruder breaking into your house and threatening your life indicates that you will soon get into unpleasant conflict with your family. You will end up in a lot of disagreements with your family because of a certain someone corrupting the mind of your family with made-up lies. The dream is indicating that all the planning made by that mysterious someone will be successful, and while you will experience trouble with your loved ones, that person will keep enjoying all the commotion behind the curtain. You need to watch out for potential threats that might destabilize your ties with your family and maximize your communication with them to avoid getting into trouble. Dreaming of intruder but not stealing from your house. Dreaming of an intruder breaking into your house but not stealing anything relates to the events that happened in your life a day before. You felt uncomfortable about the events that occurred, and you perceived them as an intrusion to your personal space. However, you have realized that the person meant no ill intentions and the outlash was just momentary because of which the intruder appeared as harmless in your dream. Conclusion. To conclude, dreams about intruders are directly reflective of your mental state, that is feeling disturbed and threatened from all the external intrusions. You are feeling trapped and suffocated being pressurized to follow someone else's order while ignoring your gut feeling. You want to keep and maintain your threatened privacy at all cost, which is reflected in the form of intruders in your dream.